What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's Garrys mod video. Now, today's video, I have something pretty exciting to show you guys. It is the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's 6 pill pack. It's going to be a lot of fun to go through with you guys, but of course, if you guys want to see more Five Nights at Freddy's 6 content like this, don't forget to drop a like on the video down below, drop a comment saying FNAF6 and be subscribed to the channel, and that is it. We actually just hit 800,000 subscribers, and right after that, we hit 801,000, so if we hit like 810,000 by the end of this week, that'd be absolutely insane. But anyways, though, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So we're back on the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 map, and it's so exciting to be on this map. Every time I come back here, it just reminds me of like the original game. Now, anyways, though, we're not really here for the map, so we've explored this before. If you guys haven't seen that, you definitely want to check it out. But let's go ahead and get our camera. Oh god, a little bit of a spoiler there, if you guys can see on the left side. Let's go ahead and get our camera tool going, though, because we're gonna need that. And oops, okay, if I could just if I can figure out, I haven't played this game in so long, I've forgotten how to use most of the menus here. Okay, so there we go. Also, I have a new keyboard, but let's see here. So we have the camera mode out now, and what we're going to do is we're going to put it like right here, you figure. I'm hoping they're not too tall, and well, here they are. If you guys can see, we can go to Morphs here, and we have the Five Nights at Freddy's 6 Morphs. Now, obviously, this isn't all of them. This isn't all the animatronics just yet, but there's 4 of them here, and I mean, 4 is better than none. That's all I gotta say. Now, I also have Rockstar Freddy and Lefty once again in the I think they're the the entities right here. So if you guys want to see a video where I kill them in the crash course, I don't know really what you call that map, but I've done it before in the past, probably about a year ago at this point. But if you guys want to see me return to that map and kill Lefty and kill Rockstar Freddy, be sure to drop a comment down below saying kill, so I know you guys want to see that. But let's go ahead and see who we have here. So we have Lefty, Molten Freddy, Scrap Baby, and William Afton. Oh man, William Afton, that's so cool. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the first one here, which is Lefty. I'm so excited to be playing as these guys here. So here we are in camera mode. He's a little bit smaller than I would have pictured. I definitely thought he would be like, you know, to the ceiling at least. But I mean, I guess I'm just used to these animatronics being absolutely ginormous. But as you guys know, Lefty, he's missing his left eye. We know that from the game. He's got a star on his chest. He's red and black and a little bit of pink, it looks like. And he's just so freaking cool. He is like the forgotten animatronic. And it was such a surprise when we saw him in Five Nights at Freddy's 6. And to see him in this game now, it's so cool. Now, his like idle stance is that right there. He does like a very fast talking motion. And like, he does a little bit of performing too. It's pretty cool. He has his microphone, of course, in one hand. And his other hand is kind of chilling by his side like usual. Now, let's go ahead and do a run cycle or a walk cycle. So right there, he does like a basic sort of walk. Now, if we do a run cycle, there it is right there. Holy crap, dude. He could definitely catch you in a race. This man can sprint like nothing. Holy crap. All right, so there's your sprint. Now, if we go ahead and get out of the camera mode. Now, if we do an attack, doesn't seem to do anything. Now, F. Okay, F does have his music. That's pretty cool. It's like the puppet's box, but different. Which, as you guys know, the Lefty, if I remember correctly, is the puppets. That's pretty crazy. Now, if we jump, does nothing. Now, if we crouch, hold on, let's go ahead and make sure we line ourselves up here. We crouch. Oh, okay, so he's like in scrap mode. That is cool. Actually, if you press space, it does like it sounds like gas being released from something. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but if you sit down, though, it has that big crash noise. Pretty freaking cool. Now let's go ahead and go back as a normal guy here. Now what I want to do is let's actually get an NPC out. I'm just going to do like a normal Shadow Freddy. Let's go ahead and hit him and see what he does. Okay, so his attack cycle is normal. It just simply kills him, and that's about it. So Shadow Freddy, I'm sorry, or Shadow Bonnie, I'm sorry you had to go down like that, but we had to test his attack cycle. All right, bro, get used to it. All right, so now let's go ahead and go back to the Morphs here, and we have Molten Freddy, Scrap Baby, or William Afton. Oh, this is a hard choice. I want to save Molten Freddy for last because, you know, it's Molten Freddy. Like, come on. So let's go ahead and do Scrap Baby. Now, I know we did a Scrap Baby in the past, but I don't see it on here, so I'm not sure if it was made by, oh no, Freak Show Baby's right here. Okay, so this is a brand new version, so let's go ahead and see. Wait, let's first see the old version. I know they're probably not made by the same guy, if I had to take a guess, but here's the old version. This is before anyone really knew what she looked like, or what she was called for that matter. But yeah, this is the old version of her with the giant pincer, and overall she's just literally gigantic. I can't even say the word, it's that big, but she's literally gigantic. She's almost like through the ceiling. That's how massive she is. Her hat actually is. Now the new version of her, and this should be pretty exciting because I haven't seen this one yet, Five Nights at Freddy's 6 and Scrap Baby, is much smaller and wow, much more highly detailed. She has rollerblades on, which is awesome. She has rollerblades and she looks a lot more colorful actually. Hold on, I'm trying to like These rollerblades are confusing me here. Okay, so here she is. Wow, she looks like, oh, what are those things called? You know the Twizzlers that have, like, different colors in them, like the rainbow ones? Tell me her hair does not look like that. It literally looks like a Twizzler. Oh, my God. Okay, so we have her hair right there. We have her on her rollerblades. She actually has rollerblade noise, which is pretty cool. Now, besides that, though, she has the pincer once again, but this time it's black, and it's actually much smaller, and it actually looks a lot cooler. I will say this version of Baby is way more impressive than the other one. There's a lot more detail in her. Actually, let's move the camera for a second. I gotta get out of Baby for a second. All right, give me the camera, which should be in the tool gun. We're gonna put her at, like, eye level, like, right here, the camera. And then we're going to go ahead and go back to Baby. Okay, so eye level, like, look at that detail on her face and her teeth. Everything is just very, very nicely done on this model here. I love this model for sure. Now, I know I've said this in the past, but I don't know how to set it up. I'm going to try my hardest, okay, this week. Hopefully, don't count on it, but I'm going to try. And I'm going to add you guys all on my friends list, which, by the way, I forgot to say this, but add me on Steam. I'm gonna add my link in the description, or simply look up Fusion Z Gamer and add me there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add all of you guys for this week, and we're gonna all join one lobby, and then I'm gonna see if we can all just do like a giant Garry's Mod play session. So, you know, a giant hide and seek map. So like one of us will play as, or I guess multiples of us will all play as like Baby, or no, okay, one of us will play as Baby, and the rest of us will hide. I'll download some maps to hide on and stuff like that, and we'll see if we can get it to happen. But I need to make sure that you guys all add me and you're all ready to play Gmod, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on Gmod, and then I'm just gonna you know, invite all of you guys that are on my friends list, and we'll see who we can get on there, and hopefully we can have just a giant hide and seek session. Now obviously, like I said in the previous video, I won't be able to talk in the video because I'll be, you know, commentating, but I will be there, and I'll probably have everyone muted too, so there's just a little heads up there. But yeah, so this is the new version of Baby. I absolutely love how this thing looks. Like, seriously, this has me so excited to do some hide and seek maps, because look at her. Oh my God, dude, when she like runs, she just sprints really fast, or she skates, like roller skates really fast around everything. That is so freaking cool. I love it. All right, that's awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and do her F button here. Let's go ahead and go back to the camera and press F.
You should have known I'd find you.
Oh, you should have known she'd find you. Yes, you should have. All right, so let's go ahead and crouch. Oh, what the? Wait, hold on. We gotta do it further back. Okay, I don't know what that's from. I feel like it... No, it's not from when she was scrapped, so I don't know. It's got to be from some part of the game. I just don't remember. So space. Oh, it does the noise. It does the noise that activates her. That's awesome, dude. I love it. All right, so that does the activating noise. How cool is that? All right, so now let's go ahead and go and let's try out the next animatronic. So the next one we have here is actually, I don't know who to say for last. It's like Molten Freddy or William Afton. Who would you guys do for last? I want to know. Comment down below, Molten Freddy or William Afton. I feel like Molten Freddy I'm going to do for last, because like he's so cool, and he's just like a giant jumble of wires. Like, come on, we got to do that last. All right, so William Afton. Here oh, wow, he is squeaky. Why is he squeak like that? He's squeaking everywhere. What the heck? Okay, so this is William Afton. I will say not exactly what I thought he was gonna look like. He doesn't really look like from the game. He does. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the lighting or something. But he looks kind of yellow. It's kind of strange. All right, well, anyways, here he is right here, though. If we zoom in, obviously, whoa, a little too close. You can see he opens his jaw, and it actually has like a jaw sound, too, which is pretty cool. Like, look. You stop moving, and as soon as he drops his jaw, it goes like, it's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Like, the little details. Okay, so now if we press space. Ooh, creepy laugh. Okay, now F.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Yep, that's William Afton. Now, if we go ahead and crouch, let's see what he does. Oh! What the? He snaps his own neck. He snaps his own neck. What? He just snaps his neck. Okay, well, that's certainly interesting. All right. So let's go ahead and do a run cycle with him real quick. So as you can see, when he runs, it's like that. Now let's go ahead and run towards the camera. I forgot to do that with Baby, but wow, when he runs at the camera, it is just like full on running. There is no stopping this man. Hold on, let's go ahead and go back a little bit here. Okay, so let's like start from here. I'm trying to like turn him, but he's so hard to turn. All right, so let's go ahead and run like that. There you go. You guys can see him like that. So he just kind of puts his arm out and just runs. Actually, both of his arms, but his other arm is obviously, you know, kind of cut off, so you can't really do that one. But yeah, so there he is. That's really, really cool, though. I will say I'm a little confused because he doesn't really look like how I thought he would, but I mean, he's still cool just to have him in the game. All right, so now who we saved best for last. You guys know who it is. Oh, wait. I'm actually going to save it a little bit longer here because we got to do baby and we got to run towards the camera as her because I didn't get to do that in the other thing that we did. So hold on. Let's do like a good one. Oh my God. I keep getting stuck on that pizza. There we go. Okay. So there she is when she runs at the camera, or I guess roller skates. It looks like that. And she's really, really cool though. I will say this is definitely still my favorite animatronic. She's really, really cool. I like how she scratched the back. What the heck? She scratches the back of her leg like she's human. Why does she do that? That's a little bit weird, but all right. So on to the next one, or the final one. This is Molten Freddy, the one I've been saving up for the last, and I'm so excited to go and play as. Here we go, Molten Freddy. What the heck, dude? He's massive. Oh my God, he's just one giant jumble of wires. Oh my, dude, this is so cool. Okay, so here he is. He's got just these little fingertips. His jaw is like completely wide open, and just the one left glowing eye. Oh, that's so cool. If we go ahead and crouch, he does that where he flips his head. I've seen that on another animatronic. I don't know if it was Fredbear or something. I don't know if that's carried over or what, but I've seen that before. Now, if we press space.
One big happy family.
All right, there we go. There we go. That's pretty cool. We have some Funtime Freddy stuff there. So, okay, I guess this is really it for him, though. Wait, okay, so let's go ahead and go back as him. Now, if we run, he does this. He looks like this. Now, we've seen a little bit of this before, but, yeah, he's overall, he's pretty cool. Like, he's just kind of slouched over. And he's ginormous. He's surprisingly, he doesn't go through the ceiling like the other ones. Like, once again, if we play as like any other animatronic, like if we go ahead and go through here, Funtime Freddy. Oh no, okay, I guess he's a little bit more bulky than him. But I guess just I'm going off of the Freak Show baby that we had right here, who is like literally humongous. So they're all way smaller than her, but they're way more cool. I will say they definitely have way more detail. Like if we look at her, she's cool and she has detail, but just nowhere near as much as them. Really, really cool, though. She's still awesome. So if we go ahead and go back as this version of baby, yeah, this one's definitely my favorite, though. She's got, like, the lights on her. She has everything. It's just such a cool version of her. Well, guys, that is the Five Nights at Freddy's 6 pill pack, or whatever you want to call it. It was really, really cool. Obviously, they're still adding in new animatronics, so there's going to be more to come. But if you guys want to see a full video on this later on this week, like I said, if we can do that hide-and-seek map, if I can get it all set up, I will definitely do that. But if you guys really want to see it, though, like I said, drop a like on the video down below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.